during the day at Mungapita. My friend, even thieves are all over you trying to pickpocket. You know, the pickpocketers, those thieves that get into your pockets and then they steal your money or your phones. And what is interesting, you see these guys, the wheelbarrow pushers, what they are carrying there is actually second-hand clothes. But what is interesting is that the owners of those are actually now going to sell those clothes from their respective communities, which is a good thing, instead of selling them on the streets here in the CBD. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a short one, and I'm quickly going to take you through the Lusaka city so that we see how the streets look like after the street vendors were moved or relocated actually to some other marketplace. But let's get to see how the streets are. Now, what you should know is that Lusaka CBD is actually divided. It's divided 3 roads. So the first road where I am right now, this road is actually called the Cairo Road. And so there's a Cairo Road, and then there's Chachacha, and there's Freedom Way, and a big road, a very busy road actually called the Lumumba Road. So I am going to take you through this road to make sure that we have an understanding, we see what is happening in the CBD. I do love what I've seen so far, but let me take you through all the roads so that we can actually witness and see how beautiful they look. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, where I am right now is actually, you see behind me, this is the farmer's house. Yeah, this is Central Park, and this side is farmer's house. Yeah, I hope I've gotten those names correct, but I do believe this is farmer's house, and then there's Central Park on the other side. So yeah, I'm in the middle of the Cairo Road actually, and you can see the Jubilee Chemist, the old Jubilee Chemist still stands there right at the corner. So let's keep walking and see some bits of the city and how clean it is. At least for now, I'm impressed that it's this clean. You know, the bins are not that full, so it tells you that actually a lot of people are not trading from the CBD. A lot of vendors are not trading from here. Yeah, so let's get to see more places, guys. And over there is the post. Okay, and you can see some policemen, at least are still, looks like they're still patrolling to make sure that no street vendors attempt, you know, returning to these streets. So the road, this road here is called Church Road. Okay, Church Road, and then at the corner here we've got the old post office. Very, very old post office actually. Okay. Very, very old post office. So this is Central Park. There you can see Central Park number 1, Cairo Road. So that's the place there. Okay. So you can see the greens. The beautiful Cairo Road looks so beautiful, guys. Yeah, just to mention, if you're new to my channel, kindly consider subscribing, guys. I do a lot of travel videos, investment opportunity, and also money making applications and websites. and things like that. So it's a beautiful day in Lusaka. It's sunny, a little bit sunny today. You know, when I woke up today, actually, I'm sure you guys are able to tell the right bit of my cheek looks swollen a little bit. Yeah, I know it's not a good day for me to do some vlog, but I just thought I should share with you guys how the Lusaka CBD looks like at the moment. And you can see this beautiful building behind me. It's called the Hilton Garden Hotel. Okay, it's a beautiful hotel. You can see it's very, very tall. Yeah, it's an amazing. And beneath it is actually a mall, a shopping mall that is called Society Business Park. Okay, yeah, let me know in the comment section if some of you have actually been to this particular mall, and if you've spent the night at this beautiful hotel, let me know in the comment section. And how are the services? Yeah, you know, you're interested in that. But yeah, it's called Society Business Park. Let's get to see more places, guys. Beautiful places. Yeah, it's a very, very busy street. This is a Cairo Road. It has the three lanes actually headed the south ways, and then the other 3 lanes are actually going to the north. If you haven't watched my video, I actually have a video which I did, I think a month or 2 ago, where I actually showed you this place, guys, where I raised a number of concerns looking at how the city was looking at that particular time. It was so dirty. If you didn't see that video, make sure that you watch it. It will pop up right at the end of this video so that you can be able to click on it and watch that particular video. You know, the streets were filthy, guys. Indeed, they were filthy. Yeah, so I'll take you now to the Freedom Way, and we get to see how those streets are today. We get to see how it is today after the street vendors were taken out. Okay, let's go. So this street I'm in now is actually called Chachacha Road, and now you may be wondering what is Chachacha. So Chachacha was actually the campaigns that were being done during the fight for independence, you know. So most Zambians, our grandparents actually started those campaigns, and they called them the Chachacha, meaning wake up, you know. It's time to wake up and fight for your freedom. So basically this road gets its name from there. So Chachacha Road. But you can see, really, I think so far it looks nice. It looks okay. You know, because if you have to pass here, those days you find a lot of people, you know, trading around this area. Okay. So what you can see there is actually the Society Business Park. What you can see here. Then on the other side, that beautiful copper building is known as the Hilton Garden Hotel. It's a very beautiful hotel in the middle of the CBD, guys. Very nice, actually. So yeah, you can see. Beautiful road. At least for now, personally, I do hope these are maintained. The order that has been restored should be maintained. Okay, I think this looks good. Looks nice. And the fact that people are able to move freely without having to say, excuse me, because really if the street vendors are trading here, you find that all these places are filled up with some goods, and you can't just like move freely. But here we are, and I'm able to vlog in the streets of Lusaka. Amazing, amazing, guys. I'm happy with the streets. I'm happy with the cleanness that has come as a result of what the directive from the Minister Garin Kombo are actually working. So it's beautiful to see that order is finally in the streets of Lusaka, guys. Amazing. So I'll take you now to the other street that is called Freedom Way. Okay. So you can see the police are still patrolling the streets of Lusaka CBD, just to, you know, making sure that the vendors don't actually retain. Look at this, guys. This looks beautiful. Look. Honestly, if you had to see the video that I did before the streets were cleaned up, definitely you'll be able to tell that hey, there's order and sanity in the city. Okay, so this road now is actually called Freedom Way. Okay, so that's Freedom Way. It goes all the way to the end of the CBD, and you can see the unfinished building, the incomplete building, slowly turning into a beautiful site. You know, wow, I do love the fact that there are no garbage being dumped every now and then. So this simply means that it was indeed the street vendors that were dumping the garbage, because you see this place here, you'd find it filled up with garbage, you know, but it's not the case today. So I'm happy about that, you know. It's a beautiful day in Lusaka CBD with order, you know. I hope to see this, you know. I just hope that it continues, you know. Otherwise, it's not easy to keep people away from these streets, and a lot of people have been hurt because of they depended on those businesses. Okay, and it will be very difficult. It will take a bit of time to adapt to the new life. It will take a bit of time to find other places for some who are not going to be given places in markets. It will take a bit of time, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah. So this is now the Lumumba Road, and guys, if you were to come here before that directive was actually issued out, you would have been amazed at how many people are walking these streets. They are filled up. This street is usually filled up, and where this place where I'm walking right now, there are a lot of stands, you know, for people who are selling second-hand clothes. You know, to tell you the truth, I'm super happy for this development. The city of Lusaka is finally clean once again. You know, I didn't see this move happening because of how people react when such happen, and you've seen people are bitterly complaining about this move. But I think it's a recommendable move. You know, you can see the sanity is back, and during the day at Mungapita, my friend, even thieves are all over you trying to pickpocket. You know, the pickpocketers, those thieves that get into your pockets and then they, you know, they steal your money or your phones. They were all over these places, but you can see how clean it is at this particular time. But I'll surely have to do another video maybe after 18 hours, because there have been some calls from other people saying that street vendors are on these streets after working hours, you know. So yeah, I'll have to do another night video, guys. you know, vlogging at night, though I don't have proper equipment for that, but I'll try to do one, you know, to make one video and see how the streets operate, how people operate here during the night. Okay, so what you can see over here is actually the city market. Now the city market is actually a bus stop. You can see a lot of buses there. This is the city market side, and guys, I can tell you, during that time, we were not going to pass here this easy, because people would be all over this place selling different types of things, you know, second-hand things. But here we are today, looking at this beautiful, beautiful city. At least the sanity has been restored. Okay, and over there is a Samson-The building. So you can see, instead of second-hand clothes being sold here today, it's a different story. It's just people walking free. You see, people walking free. No trouble, not using your phone. How about that? I think that's super fantastic, guys. Okay. Look at that. Still clean. I'll do a video from the streets of Lusaka. I think I should do a video from these streets of Lusaka to keep updating you guys on how the city is looking. If there are any changes that have actually developed, I should be able to actually let you know. It's a beautiful city, it's a beautiful day today, and it is indeed clean and green. You see this, the whole lot of these people just are walking now freely. I think this is beautiful. Very nice, very nice. And I want to commend the president for actually doing this great job, or should I say the minister of the local government, Gary Pombo himself. I think this is real leadership that he has exercised, and yeah, and sanity has been restored, and we are happy about this, guys. So this road, you can see a lot of trucks passing by, because this is the only road that is where trucks are actually allowed to pass in the CBD. So I think this is beautiful. Not much traffic. Okay, not much traffic as compared to those times. And what is interesting, you see these guys, the wheelbarrow pushers, what they are carrying there is actually second-hand clothes. But what is interesting is that the owners of those are actually now going to be to sell those clothes from their respective communities, which is a good thing, instead of selling them on the streets here in the CBD. So you can see a number of trucks, like I'm saying. This is the only road where trucks are allowed to pass. So if you're a truck driver watching from South Africa, Namibia, and all these other places, you should know this is how the Lusaka CBD is. You can only use the Lumumba Road. Alright guys, so thank you so much. I hope you found this video interesting, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel I'll see you next time. Remember, my name is Samson Kange, and going on the other side. But I've really liked how the streets look. If you have, leave a comment down below. Tell me, how do you think of Lusaka today? Okay, the Garden City of Africa. Okay guys, so see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye for now.